All right, guys, John and John here with NBC, and today we got a big box of PSA cards back, but today we just have 9. This is going to be a quick reveal. John and John, obviously, me and John have some personals in this one, as well as one NBC card, so stay tuned.
All right, guys, John and John, nothing but cardboard. Cody's not in here, but don't feel sorry for him. He's got a couple orders coming. They just got leapfrogged by this order for some reason, which he did that to us last time, so it's...
He deserved it. It was karma.
He had it coming, yeah. Really upset John last time he leaped his order.
Where are they?
So we just did half the reveal, and if we got the same grader, then it's looking good for us.
Yeah, so we just did our challenge, our 2100 fantasy football challenge. We saw the grades. We got 21 out of 24 gyms.
That's good. We need to make some money on the challenge. That's a
sure
little
hope
embarrassing when we don't.
I made $21. No.
I lost money. I think I'm both for the other one. So anyway, back to this reveal. So I've got 2 personal cards, and we have 1 card that's NBC's that we purchased.
Yep.
So this is a Herbert die cut purple prism.
Yep, you pre-graded this a 10. It is slightly OC up and down, it looks like, but you had a similar card in the last video, also graded a 10. So
And it was the same grader, so...
Jim and 10, let's go, Jim and John.
Same grader.
All right, so you had about 26 into that. The comps for that right now, or sorry, you had 31 into that. The comps are anywhere between 70 and 100 for that card. Herbie's hot right now.
And I think the last card was 90, but it's still like 2 or 3 weeks away from hype starting.
This is your guy right here.
I like this guy. I like this card.
Kyle Hamilton.
Silver variation, no huddle. That's just a pretty card.
You pre-graded it a 10, John.
Black and white. Just looks so nice.
And it looks even better as a Gym Mint 10.
You know what I need to do? I think I just need to collect this guy. I start a collection.
I think he is your collection.
And get a case.
Yeah. You like him a lot. You like him a lot.
He's a baller. You guys don't. We don't get to see. We're in Tampa, so we don't get to see Baltimore play much. But he's just a shutdown guy.
We might have to get a Sunday ticket this year so we can watch him play.
I think Cody's got YouTube TV. We'll go to his house. We can watch them all.
So this is the NBC card right here. So we got this as a lot. This was in there. It looked pretty clean to me. The pricing, obviously, it's not basketball season right now, but this goes for about $200 at a 10, about 65 at a 9. I want to say we had like 20 into this.
So we pre-graded 9, 10. We thought it had a chance.
I thought this was probably a 10.
Well, with this grader.
It is a Gym Mint 10. Let's go.
With this grader.
Let's go. Oh, man, that is nice. That helps because that's going to help us make money off of that little flip that we had there.
Not lose money, yeah.
Not lose money. So I have 6 more cards. John and I are going to switch seats here, and hopefully I continue rolling where John left off. All right, guys. So it is my turn. We have some interesting cards here. I am not quite up. I don't think I'm going to get nearly the Gym Mint rate that John had over there. And we're going to start with one that I think does have a good chance at gymming out. So this is a Jackson Holliday. This is his Silver Refractor Bowman Chrome. Bowman first, as you can see right there. So I thought this was pretty clean.
So you purchased this for $48.
Yep.
Saved about 60 into it with grading.
And my thinking was, okay, he had a terrible, first stint in the major leagues. Like 1 hit, I think, in 10 games, however many he played. Got sent back down, and his prices dropped. So I was like, let's buy, and let's get a Gym Mint 10. There we go. Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw my preview.
So hang on a second.
Yeah,
$130 card now.
Yeah.
Hopefully the Orioles are stacked with a bunch of...
They're going to the playoffs this year.
Playoffs, maybe they call them back up.
I have to believe eventually they're going to call them back up. And they're set up for success for like a long time. Yeah. So I don't think I'm going to sell this anytime soon. I'll probably hold on to this until I at least get some more PSA 10s because I want to hold on to him. I think he's got a bright future ahead of him. Now, a card that doesn't have quite as bright future as Jackson Holliday is this one right here. So if you saw my preview, I was alluding to this a second ago. I had to enter this into PSA to make it in the special. I had 2 coming. One of them I had to return, and then this one I just blatantly missed until the very end that it is crimped here on the side here. So we had a poll going of what this was going to grade. We received anywhere between 5, 6, 7, 8.
So when he says he entered us, it was in the mail. He didn't even look at it. But in the pictures on eBay, he could not see that. So it wasn't like he just missed seeing the crimp.
But I wanted to get it in the special, so I was like, I'm grading it. And so I think this is probably going to be like a 6 or 7, 8. 6, yeah. So there it is. And we know why. And I think Frosty was the one who said 6, so you're spot on, my man.
And
spot
comps on a 6, I don't have any.
Yeah, the comps on a 6 are don't sell it as a 6. We'll
so
see.
The crimping, do you think that was a cut at the
I don't.
or do you think somebody cracked it out of another crack and that's
So I think it's part of the slabbing process. So yeah, I think that it was probably slabbed before, got wrecked, and then somebody cracked it and resold it. So
those aren't serialized, right? So you can't look it up?
No, it's not serialized. So anyway, we are going to move on. This is a Peyton Manning rookie, and I had this one, and I didn't bring the label, but it was a pro grading company. I've never heard of them.
9.5.
9.5. Yeah, it was a 9.5 from Pro. I thought it was pretty clean. I think the centering was slightly off left to right, so I gave it a 9. But
Not with this
everything.
grader.
Oh no, you're right. It's an 8. Which that's tough because I thought that was a pretty clean card. But it is what it is. Still a cool Peyton Manning card. Don't know if it deserved an 8, but you know, that's the luck with the draw. Now I'm hoping all the luck goes to this card.
So a 9 sold for $120 on that card. So
Yeah,
it
so
could be 30, 40 bucks.
8 is probably about raw. No, it's probably going to be like an $80 card.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's what raw goes for. So Joe Burrow, I got this for $100. So somebody had posted this up as a buy it now.
That's crazy.
I jumped on it. I thought it looked really clean. So there it is. This is the Disco Prism Joe Burrow. Really centered. I thought the surface on this was great.
$127.40 you bought it for and $16 grading fee. You pre-graded it a 10. Come on.
Got a 9. Man, I really thought this one was a 10. So much so I might crack it and resend it.
It's crazy. From the ones before, do you see anything?
Dang, no.
So
I mean, it's got a
165, so you would still break even?
Yeah, I'll break even if I was to sell it, but we'll see what I'm feeling. I don't know. I thought that was a clean card. So I'm not as optimistic about these two, John.
Oh boy, we're going backwards here.
So this one was...
Let me guess. Pujols and Ichiro.
Yeah, you can read it. So this one was actually pre-slabbed as well. So it was Gym Grading Company. It was a Gym 10, and I got it for $125. I was like, surely, if it's a Gym 10, it will get at least a 9, right? I don't think it will, guys.
No, the centering?
Not the centering. So the centering is okay. It's not terrible, but the back, and I think that there was a slight line going across it here. So again, you can see there's a little nicks here on the edge, little whitening there. I think that this is probably more like an 8. Wouldn't be shocked at a 7. Oh, it got a 9. Okay. All right, so they thought it was a 9. So that's actually good news.
That's a win.
Yeah. So at a 9, it goes for about 165 to
200.
200. So that's even better. So I'll make money off that one.
Very good.
Sweet. Okay, cover that one up. All right, last card. So this is a Albert Pujols Ichiro Rookie of the Year card. I don't remember what I paid for this one.
183.
183. So my thinking was if I can get a 9, it's completely worth it because 9s of this card goes for like $300. And I thought I had a chance. The centering up and down is obviously a little bit off. Left and right, it's not bad. I think the surface on this was pretty good. The back looks pretty clean, so there's no white edges as you can see. So
that's the problem with those dark cards is the edges and the corners.
We're hunting for a 9 here, John, and it got a 9. Let's go.
That's
Let's
a
go.
$300 card right there.
Okay. All right. So only one Gym Mint. A little disappointed by this one, and also a little disappointed by this Peyton Manning, if I'm being honest. But you know, I did get a Gym Mint. I did get my Jackson Holiday refractor, so I'll hold on to that for a little while. Not sure what I'm going to do with this guy. I clearly missed that one when it came in, so I can't return it anymore. A little past that window, I think.
One of our watchers, Jim, said people buy the rainbow and they get the grade. They try to get a 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. So you could actually sell that for something.
My rainbow collector, yeah, they might collect this. But anyway, that is it. I'm actually really happy with these 2 Pujols Ichiro cards. Those are pretty nice at 9, so can't complain there. And you obviously can't complain either with those grades.
And we can't complain, NBC.
So that was our video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Tune in for our next one because we have more slabs on the way. Cody is right behind us. So thank you guys. We'll see you next time.